Hello there and welcome to Craftiosity. Ready to roll up your sleeves and get stuck into a cracking craft? This month, we're diving into a really cozy project, a nature-inspired garland complete with needle-felted holly, toadstools and stars. Using soft wool, wooden beads and festive touches, you'll create a decoration that's just the ticket for your mantelpiece, tree or windowsill. Think wintry magic and handmade charm, all bundled up in one crafty kit. Now let's grab a brew, gather your goodies and get crafting. Inside your kit, here's what we've packed for you. Gold sparkle baker's twine, a tapestry needle, 15 wooden beads, 10 mock-up brown felted wool balls, dark green felt, 3 felting needles, coarse, medium and fine merino roving wool in scarlet, red and mustard yellow, a white foam felting pad, and a holly leaf template. Got it all? Lovely stuff. Let's get started. Take your mustard roving and gently pull it into 4 equal pieces. Don't snip it. Roving prefers a gentle tug. Grab one piece of roving, pop it on your foam pad, and fold the ends into the center. You're aiming for a snug little bundle. Take your felting needle and start stabbing. Work the roving into a round disc, but do mind those fingers. This is crafting, not first aid. Keep felting until your disc measures about 5 centimeters across. Plump, not flat. Think biscuit, not pancake. Time to make a star. Felt 5 indents around the edge of your disc. Start with one at the bottom center, then evenly space the rest. Now, shape the indents into points by felting outward from the center of each one. You'll see the star taking shape. Bit magical, isn't it? Round off the tips of each point by felting the edges. Repeat this whole process with your other pieces of roving until you've got 4 stars. Grab some white roving, roll it into a sausage shape, and start felting. Roll and stab, roll and stab. Soon you'll have a lovely little cylinder about 4 centimeters long. Need a thicker stem? Add more roving as you go, felting it into shape. Don't forget to felt the ends to flatten them slightly. Now for the caps. Take a small piece of red roving and fold it into a rough disc shape. Start felting those folded edges to keep everything in place. Flip it over and gently felt the edges, working towards the center. You're after a rounded dome, not a squashed pancake. Take a bit of red roving, lay it over one end of the stem, and felt it in place. This will help anchor the stem to the cap. Pop the stem under the cap and felt the excess red roving into the underside. Secure as you go. You don't want a wobbly toadstool. Time for spots. Roll tiny bits of white roving into balls and felt them onto the cap. Go easy. You want spots, not smudges. Repeat the process to make 3 more toadstools. 4's the magic number here. Cut out your holly leaf templates from the sheet. Spot the difference between the 2 designs. Easy peasy. Use the templates to cut out 8 holly leaves from your green felt, 4 of each design. From the leftover felt, snip 4 small strips. These will be loops for threading the leaves onto the garland later. Place 2 leaves on your foam pad in a V shape, with the bottoms overlapping. Felt the overlapping bit to join them together. Flip them over, grab one of your felt strips, and position it vertically on the back. Felt the strip at the top and bottom, leave the middle loose for threading. Now make the berries. Roll tiny red roving balls and felt them until they're nice and round. Felt the berries onto the leaves, tucking any loose roving underneath to keep things tidy. Repeat for all 4 sets of holly. Lay out your stars, toadstools, holly, felt balls and beads in the order you fancy. Take a photo to remember your layout. It's your blueprint. Thread your twine through the tapestry needle and knot one end. Start threading. Pass the needle through the center of each bead and felt ball. For felt balls, a bit of pressure on a hard surface helps push the needle through. Thread the toadstools through their stems. If they're wobbly, felt them onto the twine for extra stability. For stars, thread just below the 2 side points so they hang straight. Thread the holly by passing the twine through the felt loop on the back. Once everything's on the twine, step back and admire your work. Does it all look balanced? Adjust as needed. Tie a loop at each end of the garland for easy hanging. Find the perfect spot to display your masterpiece. It could be on the mantel, hanging from the tree, window, or wherever takes your fancy. Stand back, make a cuppa, and enjoy the glory of your handmade winter wonder. You've done it. Well done, you. Thank you for joining us on this needle felt adventure. Until next time.